So welcome back, everyone. My next guest is Gary Wood, and he is with Monster Security and Technology. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you all do.
Well, the company is a commercial and residential systems integration company based here locally in Gilbert. We cover the entire state of Arizona, with the majority of our business in Phoenix metropolitan area as well as Tucson. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we're with the Register of Contractors. And we've been around since 2011. The owner of the company, Christopher Jones, has been doing this type of business since 2006. He started out in Dish Network and DirecTV, and he's expanded the business, and it's been growing, and we're off and running.
Well, let's talk a little bit about it, okay? And this, I want to make sure I know, and I got it straight. Both residential and commercial, or only residential?
Residential and commercial.
And commercial. Just want to make sure I get that out when I'm talking about this. What is a systems integration company? What does that mean?
Well, a systems integration company offers what's called a turnkey solution that offers up voice, data, and fiber optic cabling and equipment. Closed circuit TV, or CCTV, as a lot of us call it in the industry. Burglar and intrusion alarm systems, as a lot of people need that for homes as well as cameras. Card access, high-end audio and video systems, aerobic systems for such things as a YMCA or for a gymnasium or something like that. We do TVs and display monitors and display boards and stuff like that.
Now, you're statewide, and your website is monstersecuritytech.com. You're both residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured.
Correct.
When someone calls you, what's usually what happens? Do you do like an estimate for them, or what, you come in and you tell them what you think they need? How does that work?
Well, I'm the sales engineer for the company, and I've been doing this stuff for about 25 years. And typically for most commercial jobs and some residential jobs, I will go out and do a site assessment. It's free. I will take a look and see what it is that your requirements are. I'll come back. I'll put together a quote, and then you can go with the quote or not. But it's typically free. We don't offer drawings or anything like that for free, but the quote itself is a free offering that we do. They're
both residential and commercial. They're statewide. The website is monstersecuritytech.com. The phone number to call is 480-394-1336. They do free site assessments. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. So let's talk a little bit about this. What is the difference between then commercial and I'll get it out. Residential for what this is.
Well, typically they're treated a little bit differently because of the requirements that are there. For residential, it's usually a one-time visit, or maybe even over the phone. You can make some quick assessments and you go and do it. It's usually a smaller job. It's a DIY type of a project where sometimes the customers go and buy something at Costco,
sure,
but they don't want to install it. So we'll go out and install it for them, type of a thing. So or we can offer them a system that's comparable to what they can get at Costco and stuff like that. So it's just treated a little bit differently. Commercial is more involved typically. The larger the job, the more involvement. Project management's involved, drawings, usually they're 6 months to 8 months out. A residential thing is only maybe a couple days out. People are looking for things done pretty quickly.
Sure. So what is the most important thing for customers to know about you today?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that we strive really hard for customer service, and we do quality work. There's a big difference about people that you can get off the street. They have all of their stuff packed in the trunk of their car, and they come up, they pull into your driveway, if you can get them to come even by. And, we do a lot better work than that. We're very proud of our workmanship and what we do. And so customer service and quality workmanship is very important.
They are statewide, residential and commercial. They do free site assessments for you. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Their website is monstersecuritytech.com, and the phone number to call, it's 480 394-1336. So is there a product or service that you consider your specialty?
I would say that probably cameras, CCTV systems, and burglary intrusion type systems. We have a lot of residential packages that we offer as well as commercial size projects. The projects could include both security and fire. We're not currently registered or licensed for fire at the moment, but hopefully by the end of the year we'll be involved in that. But the biggest thing is that a lot of people are asking for cameras these days.
I was going to ask you that. What is the number one thing that people right now are asking for? And I thought in my mind it had to be cameras.
It's camera systems for the biggest part. They want to know when their kids come home. They want to see who they're coming home with. Those types of things. They just want to watch the outside of their property so that
they want to feel safe.
Yeah, and burglars typically will avoid houses that have burglar alarm systems, dogs, or cameras. They'll find somebody else that's an easier target. And so we're finding and getting an awful lot of calls for CCTV camera systems these days.
And those, are they affordable? And what's the cost on some of that?
Well, it really varies. And there's 3 different types of camera systems that we offer. The old analog system is still around, although it's being phased out slowly but surely. Then there's a mid-road camera where you get megapixel quality, or you get the camera quality that's on your phone, but at a reduced cost for it. And then there's an IP-based system, which is a little bit more expensive, but that's where the market is going to. And almost all of them, you can monitor them right off your cell phone.
Oh, that's cool, too.
Yeah.
Now, statewide, free site assessments, both residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured. Monster Security Tech, TECH.com, and that's 480-394-1336. So what are the advantages then do you have over the other competitors out there?
Well, there's a lot of people that do bits and pieces of what we do. The biggest advantage, I think, to a lot of the competitors is that we offer pretty much a total package. Once we offer or add on the fire alarm system portion of it, then we'll be able to really package a big deal. But right now, people focus on maybe CCTV, burglar systems, but we do card access, we do high-end audio-video systems, a little bit of everything. So, I mean, you get pretty much anything that you want and an integrated package.
So what do you see as the growth of your industry coming for this year and over like the next 5 years?
Well, that's a big question. We live in a rapidly changing world today. People are really active with their cell phone cameras and their video cameras and things like that. And, they want to see what's going on. One of the biggest things that I see is home automation. That is something that we offer too for the residential side, is that you can monitor your thermostat, your garage door, your front door. You can have a wireless camera hooked into the system, and it all comes in over your phone, and you get notified and everything. So home automation is really taken off really big these days, as well as the cameras themselves. People are just wanting to protect themselves. And then there's been people that have been broken into. They want us to be out there the next day installing cameras.
I was just going to say that most people, they don't think it's going to happen to them. And then all of a sudden, that something happens, and that's when they do that. They should be more proactive about this.
A lot of people are becoming more and more proactive. People have coming in there and messing with their landscaping or doing something that they shouldn't be doing. People are saying, hey, I want to catch these people.
Sure.
And so a lot of cameras going up on houses these days, which is good, I think. Everybody's watching everything else that's going on.
We used to say when the economy goes down that the crime rate heightens.
Mm-hmm.
I think that now there's so many people, there's a lot of people that are on drugs that are doing things that they're crazy people out there, and they'll do it both for residential and commercial. They'll do anything they can to steal something, right?
Yeah, and commercial-wise, employers want to be able to look at their employees, what they're doing during the day. Mm-hmm. They want cameras because sometimes vendors will bring in something and take something out that they shouldn't be. They want to watch their POS systems for for to make sure that somebody's not giving away free stuff or whatever. And all of that can be even put onto the screen and everything. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on out there for asset protection, employee protection. People are putting cameras out in the parking lot so that their employees feel safer when they leave to go home. Maybe it's late at night or something like that. And it's nice that that they know that they're being protected.
Right. Well, so commercial makes sense. Most people think of it, definitely for commercial, but for home, especially now, we think about for the holidays. Oh my God, just people are going to come by and do something. But this is summer, and a lot of people go away, and a lot of people know that a lot of people are not around here during the summer because they get out of here of the heat. So
Well,
be more proactive.
A lot of people these days are people that travel extensively. And they want to be able to look at their home and make sure that their home is okay when they're away, and they can do it from their phone, from their computer, from anywhere in the world.
And they want to see what their kids are doing too, big time.
That's for sure.
It is for sure. Again, they are statewide. They do free site assessments. They are residential and commercial. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. The website is monstersecuritytech.com. Their phone number, it's 480-394-1336. What are your final words?
We're also on Facebook and LinkedIn.
That's their final words. So Facebook them and LinkedIn as well. Again, that phone number is 480-394-1336. It's Monster Security Tech, TECH.com. They're statewide. They do free site assessments. They're both I'll get it out, both residential and commercial. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Write the number down. It is 480-394-1336, and give yourself some peace of mind with MonsterSecurityTech.com.